case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In a landmark decision in 2005, the Supreme Court of South Carolina grappled with a complex real estate issue revolving around the rights of property ownership. At stake was the ownership of a piece of property held by a married couple with unique terms attached to their deed. At the heart of the matter was distinguishing the difference between a joint tenancy and tenancy in common with a right of survivorship. The litigation was precipitated by a move from Ernest J. Smith Sr., who sought to partition or divide a piece of property he and his wife owned. The dispute arose amidst family conflict when Mr. Smith's son instigated the partition action on behalf of his father. The Court of Appeals initially decided in favor of the Smith family, ruling that the property could indeed be partitioned. However, upon further scrutiny by the Supreme Court, this decision was overturned. The Supreme Court analyzed the nuances of the property deed, which had been executed after Mr. Smith and his wife, Joanne Rucker Smith, were married. Their property deed conveyed an undivided one-half interest to Mr. Smith, establishing not a traditional joint tenancy, but rather a tenancy in common with the right of survivorship. In making this crucial distinction, the Supreme Court ruled that the property could not be partitioned because the tenancy in common with a right of survivorship was immune to such action. Consequently, they concluded that the act of one co-owner couldn't unilaterally instigate a partition or destroy the survivorship rights of the other. This decision introduced an entirely new concept of shared property interests in South Carolina and underscored the importance of careful evaluation of deeds and conveyances involving multiple parties with survivorship rights.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of climb.